Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 Seed Showcase series. Today's seed is a classic world size with a small biome sized, and it's also got balanced seed ticked. Now this world contains 2 witch huts, a couple of villages, a woodland mansion, a jungle temple, and basically it's got some decent gear in it for once. Now usually you'll get the odd chests which really don't have anything in them, but there's actually a diamond chestplate in the mansion and 2 diamonds over in the Blacksmith Village. But the spawn point is right down here, so let's start it all off. We have our Mushroom Island here, Blacksmith Village here, Woodland Mansion here. What I'm going to use for the thumbnail is right here, because it is such beautiful terrain out there. Jungle Temple's here, and then obviously we have the other village up there. Then at the end we will take a look at the Stronghold. So, let's fly off in this direction first of all to get over to the Blacksmith Village, because that is the first thing I want to show off for this seed. Besides the fact that it's beautiful terrain that it has later on, the Blacksmith is decent content, to be fair. You can actually see all the contents in the description below. So 2 diamonds, 3/4 of iron armor, iron sword, and some food. Then, once you've got those 2 diamonds, you can then head over to the Woodland Mansion, which isn't too far away. And you see where I've dug this little hole in the roof right here? Well, if you drop down on the coordinates 2098579, you'll land at this chest. And this chest contains a diamond chestplate, golden apple, and just some oddments. Now, it's not a bad start for a seed, but then you come over to here and you just see this beautiful terrain. I just kind of couldn't ignore this, but that just kind of looks, that's just simply stunning. It's not very often you see things like this, but these sort of kind of like canyons with sort of rocks and rivers and hillsides on either side, it just looks so good. You can imagine just putting a couple of houses here and there. That it's just one of the better terrain generations that I've seen in this game. Not kind of going to let things up like that pass very often. So, we fly over here to the more lackluster jungle temple in retrospect in comparison to all the diamonds you've just got yourself a hold of. But we can go down here and on the left. If we go on the left hand side right here, you can start off with a bunch of gold, and then we can head over to the second chest, which is down here past that arrow. And in total, in both chests combined, there's 18 gold, 10 bones, 5 iron, an emerald, and some zombie flesh. Aha! And last but not least, we might as well take a quick look over here at this horrible little ice village that we have right at the back. Nothing too much to say about that besides the couple farms with no food on them and one tiny little house. Now obviously if you run out of villagers, you could always go over there anyway. But if we head over here, you can see the 2 glowstone pillars for our stronghold. We're going to drop down this one first. And as you can see from down here, this is the Stronghold's library. So we start off in this chest right here. We have Frostwalker 2, Bane of Arthropods 4. Look of the C2, Mending 1, Efficiency 4, Bane 4, Lure 3, and then you can head down here and we have 3 more books of Knockback 2, Smite 4, Punch 2, and then Sharpness 3, Fire Protection 3, Knockback 2. It's not a bad stronghold for a decent amount of library books, to be fair. And then obviously last but not least, the process of elimination kind of dictates that this is the end portal. 2 eyes within it, and obviously I don't like listing coordinates of the stronghold on the description for people that don't want to see it, so you'll have to look them up in the video themselves. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. Oh, and before I forget, there are actually 2 witch huts listed in the description as well. One of them is actually right by spawn. And I will see you all again in the next one. Bye bye.